Hey everyone, welcome to a bonus series on the New Slang podcast. This week, I guess actually for the next 5 Mondays, we'll be doing this series on the Singer-Songwriter Competition that's happening at Blue Light. If you don't know about the Songwriter Competition, a little history on it. Basically, like the last 5, 6, 7 years at the Blue Light, they've been hosting songwriter competitions. A lot of really great songwriters have competed and been a part of this. And this year, we're doing something different on it. We've changed it to being just once a year, and it's going to be happening in the fall from now on. And we have like 5 preliminary rounds and 1 finals. And each of those preliminary rounds, we pick 3 songwriters to move on to the finals, and in the finals we have 15 songwriters perform, in which we will name an ultimate quote-unquote winner of the competition. As a part of that, like I said, this is going to be a bonus series on the New Slang podcast, in which we're going to be streaming the 6 songs that were performed by the 3 that moved on, just so you can have a little bit of a preview of who's going to be performing at the finals. If you've never heard of these songwriters, or if you've heard of them and just want to hear these songs, maybe it's some new material that you've never heard before. Anyways, this past Monday, the 12th, we had 12 songwriters perform, and it was a really great night of music. It was pretty quiet. The audience was pretty attentive. Like I said, we had like 12 songwriters. I guess like about half of them were from Lubbock. There was a few coming in from Amarillo. One of the ones who moved on, Ben McKenzie, he came from Stillwater. Mike Stanley, he came from Fort Worth. But for the most part, I guess, I don't know, maybe 8 of them were from Lubbock or the surrounding area. And like we've always kind of said, and it feels like we kind of like beat this horse every time we have a competition like this, but the competition's not really about competing. It's about meeting other songwriters and becoming friends. You never know who you may kick it off with and get some shows out of it or whatever, all that kind of good stuff. Anyways, we're going to try and keep these little bonus episodes really short and simple. And so this week, the 3 that moved on were Drew Seipert of Abernathy, Texas, Ben McKenzie of Stillwater, Texas, and Mike Stanley of Fort Worth, Texas. And the 6 songs performed here, they are in no particular order as far as like there's not like a ranking, if you will. What order they're played in, though, is just in what order they performed during that night. So first off, we have Roses and Came Here to Drown by Mike Stanley, and then Sold Off the Harvest and The Creature by Drew Seipert, and then Dishwasher's Waltz and The Bust by Ben McKenzie. So like I said, next week we'll have the same thing, just 3 different songwriters. If you want to come out to Songwriter Night, doors will open at 8, music starts around 9, and it's going to be free admission. So here we are. We'll go ahead and start playing the music. Thanks. Also, one little note, we got some new theme, intro, outro music stuff. And this is a song, it's an instrumental piece that my buddy Briston Phillips had recorded a few years back. And we were talking, and I was like, hey, let's, can we use that in the song, or in the podcast? And he said, yeah, go ahead, blah, blah, all that kind of good stuff. So from now on, we'll be playing this awesome instrumental track called Black Horses by Briston Phillips, featuring Justin Lentz on drums and Will Boyne on guitar. So yeah, we're pretty excited about that.
Before I get started, I just want to say what an honor it is to be here on this particular stage on a night like this with so many amazing songwriters around. So thank you guys for having me. This song is called Roses. It's about going through that hard time and wanting to go out and make bad decisions because of it. Get me off this floor and take me home. This bottle's for someone I used to know. I need something more than a memory. 'Cause here are for the fools just like me. If I could find someone to pick me up, someone with a heart like mine, strong enough. If I could find someone to help me be someone who needs someone just like me. Well, how about all the roses in the land? 'Cause I'd have a girl who needs them in her hands, and she don't care about love, but I'm her man. So bring me all the roses in the land. Take me out tonight, let me be myself, and show me a heart that's not just up for sale. Give me a reason to let you share my bed, and shoot me up with your medicine instead. And how about all the roses in the land? 'Cause I'd have a girl who needs them in her hands. 'Cause she don't care about love, but I'm her man. So bring me all the roses in the land. So bring me all the roses in the land. 'Cause I know a girl who needs them in her hands. Thank you. So I was thinking, I knew what first song I was going to do. What second song am I going to do? I said, I need to do something upbeat. Something sounds good, get their attention. And then I said, I don't have any good songs that are upbeat. All my good songs are slow. So I decided on this one. I wrote this a few days ago. Hopefully I don't mess it up too bad. It's called Came Here to Drown. Didn't come here to dance. Didn't come here to smile. Didn't come here to sit in this bar with my friends and talk for a while. I came here to drink your voice out of my head and turn off the sound. I came here to drown. Didn't ask for the pain. Didn't ask for the shame of it all. Didn't ask for this break in my heart that I made when I walked away. Didn't ask for the jukebox to play our damn song. It's playing it right now. So I'm asking to drown. Oh, oh, oh. Your guilt made you leave, and my pride made me stay right here. You see, love is a shot from a gun, and it's deadly when your hands start to shake. But now it's too late, for Christ's sakes, I can't hold myself steady right now. So I'll sink here and drown. Oh, Thank you so much. Thank you so much for letting me be a part of this. I love you guys. Thank you.
What's happening? Everybody doing all right this evening? Everybody having a good time like I am? All right, well, my name is Drew Seibert. I'm going to play you guys a few tunes. Here's the first tune I wrote here. It's a little tune called Sold Off the Harvest. I got a job that's 8 to 5. I work hard for every ounce. I get paid direct deposit. That way my rent check doesn't bounce. But I've come to the conclusion that this life's the same for me. I done sold off the harvest, and I didn't keep the seed. I never meant to be such a stiff, but what else can I say? What with the utility bills and all those taxes that they make us pay? Well, financial obligation, I won't let it imprison me. I done sold all the harvest and I didn't keep the seed. Well, I'm late for work again. Well, that's the second time this week. And I have to sneak by, so I won't have to take the heat. Well, the boss man said strike two. Am I sticking around for strike three? You done sold all the harvest and I didn't keep the seed. Well, I don't know where I'm going, and I don't know what I'll do. Maybe I can be a foreman up in old Kalamazoo. I haven't gotten it all figured out, but you can bet your ass that I'll be free. I done sold all the harvest, and I didn't keep the seed. Won't be sure to say goodbye, 'cause it's the last time that you'll see me. I done sold all the harvest and I didn't keep the seed. Hey, thank you very much. All right. Last and final tune I got here is called The Creature. A little tune I wrote about Frankenstein. Well, I got the strength of many men, and I tower above the rest. Well, I strike fear into people, I cause discord and unrest. Well, my father was a chemist, mother was a vow. On the day I was born, I shouted it's alive with a crazy crooked smile. Well, my body came from a hangman who died in his sleep. Well, I'm covered up in stitches from my head down to my feet. Well, my brain came from a cold-blooded killer, and it gives me the frights, 'cause the memories of what he's done, they keep me up at night. Well, in case you ever did wonder about this hatred I've acquired, well, I've only ever been greeted with pitchforks and fire. Well, cast out by groundless hatred and complete disdain. All I ever wanted was love, but all I got was pain. Well, now it's time to go. Well, now it's time to flee. Well, I'm running from those archangels that the Lord has sicked on me. When they lay me down in my grave of fire, my headstone will read justice served, no dirges in the choir. Thank you very much.
How about everybody out here? It's been really cool. All the songwriters have been really awesome. This here's a song I wrote it's called Dishwasher's Waltz. A buddy of mine's younger brother had something to drink one night and told me to write a song about him. He's a dishwasher at a pizza place. He had a crush on a girl that was way older than him, so he lied about his age to her, and they went out for a little bit, and didn't work out for him. It was a pretty funny story, actually. But he found another girl. Okay, here we go. I'm back washing dishes, she's out waiting tables. Lie about how young I am. She's paying her way through junior college. I just hope I get off by 10. Then I'll come right back and I'll watch her reel in a bill and a half like she does. Say it was slow for Thursday evening. I load this old machine up. She says I talk funny, shakes her head at all I've got to say. But it takes all I have not to laugh my ass off. And she says I don't act my age. Found me a girl who's kind to an old soul. She thinks the world of me. Says she might stay out in West Texas when I go to get my degree. But I'm steady in faith and she claims that she'll keep me. I'm charming just like trial number 3. Pray by the light, like hell that we make it. There ain't none like her in the sea. She thinks I'm funny, but not like the rest of the boys in this place that all graduate, gain weight, and stay put, never quite at their age. I'm done washing dishes, she's still waiting tables. Stopped in yesterday. She makes enough money for diapers and cable. I guess it all worked out okay. But I ain't no slave to my own generation, just a poorly written page. They all think slow, got low expectations. Don't tell me to act my age. Don't tell me to act my age. Thanks, guys. Sorry that E string's a little loud. I apologize. It's really cool to be down here. I'm actually from Stillwater, Oklahoma, and this song was about a town that's not too far from there. It used to be a town called Marshall. It was a big oil town, like in the 70s and 80s, and it ended up going dry, and they all abandoned it and left and everything. And there's probably a lot of towns around everywhere that's like that around here, but it was kind of weird because it's like they left all the ketchup and mustard bottles on the tables at the diner down there, and they were the Dragons. That was their high school. And if you drive through there, the sign still says like Home of the Dragons. It's really weird. But the song's called The Bust. Rolling down Main Street in Marshall, and a damn thing left in this place. Glory made a run through here, and then it up and went away. I heard about the heydays when they were all out setting up shop. Now the city hall's a pile of wreckage next to a junk-ridden lot. And they blame it on the bust. When all them pretty little silver linings turn to rust. They were hardly pumping blood. Pull it on up, son, don't let tough luck get the best of us. Bolted up all the windows, through the locks on the doors. And this little hole in the wall called Kathy's probably seen better days before. Yeah, the old man told me about a big bad marching band. They were walking in time in a single file line down a street that wouldn't end. Yeah, right up until the bust, when all their pretty little silver linings turned to rust. They were hardly pumping blood. Pull it on up, son, don't let tough luck get the best of us. Rolling down Main Street in Marshall, ain't nothing changed. They broke ground somewhere else across these open plains, and left it almost abandoned, out of town without a care. Sign still reads Home of the Dragons, but there ain't anybody there. No, there ain't nobody there. Yeah, they ran out with them bust, when all them pretty little silver linings turn to rust. They were hardly popping blood. Pull it on up, son, don't let tough luck get the best of us. Pull it on up, son, don't let tough luck get the best of us. For all them pretty little silver linings turn to rust. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. My name's Ben McKenzie. How about a hand for everybody that's played tonight? It's been a good night.